I didn't catch it up.
I didn't hear shit.
Oh, fucking, oh god. What's harassment?
So, what were you doing last time we played this?
I honestly don't remember. If I'm
Last
being perfectly honest.
time, guys, we fought a giant robot with God. Now, we're hunting children.
Found you! You ran all the way. Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface? Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over. We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Thank you. Thank you, green lesbian.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to. Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
So I have to play hide and seek in this game now.
Congratulations. You did it.
If I was a kid, where would I be, Azelia?
My freaking avatar is like spazzing out.
Did you have coffee again?
No, I wish.
Children, I just want to give you a hug. Show your little noses. How the hell did you get over there?
You should be happy. Guess.
I'm seriously playing hide and seek. I found 2 children.
Teleport!
Aha! Huh? So you should be happy.
Yes, let me just do this.
Aha! Huh? So you should be happy it's us and not Natasha. Guess so. Anyway.
Azelia, if you were a child, where would you hide?
Nowhere close to you, that's for sure.
Why?
Just because.
Hook! Got you again! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing? What about your integrity, huh? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Aw, you snitch! You'll regret it. I'm warning you.
Hey, Dragon. How's it going, Dragon?
Okay.
What up?
Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Bonk.
Do you want to do the honors?
Keep the little ones away from me.
Keep them far away!
What's wrong? Why aren't you saying Hook? Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No you rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Sounds pretty fun. Hope you get pretty comfy chilling tonight.
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Time to twirl!
Time to
But it
dance.
sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna... yeah! Sit up and take notice! want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts
Ah,
today.
yes. Hey.
Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
It smells like a lemon.
I used to be addicted to
Mhm.
lemons when I was younger. You ever just took a whole lemon and just shoved it in your mouth?
Well, that didn't go over how I hoped.
I'll take that as a no.
I didn't even hear what you said.
You ever took a lemon and shoved it in your whole mouth?
No.
You should.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Dragon, I'm not a cutie. And it tastes good, Azelia.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but there I was getting
Azelia,
excited to
lock
tell
up
everyone
then.
the good news.
That's the
Right, but
cruelty of
come
us.
here.
So, should we tell
What?
We should tell Brian
Let me
when
get.
the time
Let
is
me
right.
bring the rope.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Too bad.
Don't make me come to the US. I'll come over there.
Will you though? Will you?
I will.
Really?
I'm dangerous.
Will you?
Is that really a question? Oh, there it is. I will, and I'll come sit on you. Thought I'd be strong enough. How about I do it nicely?
No.
Azelia.
It's getting late. Where to now?
No.
Noise. Oh, is everyone all right? Sometimes now we just have to wait for the official.
Huh. Do you think Spara...
I think
Never.
they'll be fine.
That'll never happen.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
Prove it.
I'm for a little bit right now.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
outsiders are friends of Clara.
Onwards!
What the hell happened? Oh, Scourge is into his house now. Wow. You know that's the most disturbing thing I've seen for this game? Ada. I've seen so many pictures and artworks of just Clara's fate online.
Oh, it's the variables.
She gives them to Azelia.
What?
There was a
I've seen
huge
so much
explosion
artwork of
just now
Clara's
burning up to
feet
the ground.
online.
Mr. Sparrow said it must have
So,
been.
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Eh.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time.
and
March,
now I'm allowed to proceed.
everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now,
Hey, cat.
Mr. You guys said you were travelers
Don't
from other
question it.
worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make.
Scourge is a good daddy. Wish I had a daddy like that.
Calculation result. Update.
Hey. Nope. 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 Nope.
There's nothing to say.
Nope.
Spit it out.
Nope.
So you don't want me to make artwork of you and Scourge? I'm taking that as a yes.
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
So, Azelia,
What?
you're doing the story now?
Yep.
Where are you in the story?
It's getting late.
Bronia's talking
Where to
to
now?
Piccolo.
Okay, you're almost where I was last time, getting mad.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of...
No way! After all our hard work, how could we...
So, Chad, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
I
cause some
don't know how much of a
chaos.
celebration we'll be having. For Oleg and I, but for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
Yes, chaos.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation.
Chaos!
We're gonna burn it all down,
Our
Dragon.
childhoods were marred by tragedy. We must strive to... I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
I have to talk to people now in the city. Why? I don't want to talk to people.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being
Sugoi.
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license
Did somebody
has
punch me in the
expired,
face already?
and I...
God.
So,
No.
brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The
Oh, those are so
passenger service
adorable.
is about to restart.
Need to get some of those emotes.
Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
I think I found my thumbnail.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Huh. I'm glad they're getting a good ending. They deserve it.
It's Japard. Is he here to meet us?
Oh no, not you again.
Still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is... Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insists the address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go. It seems like too much work.
What?
I'm done. I beat this planet.
Good problem.
Have a cookie?
No,
Give me the cookie.
never.
Don't make me come over there, young lady.
I refuse.
You can't. One reason you can't.
No, I refuse.
I'll come over there.
But nuts suck.
Don't make me make weird artwork.
Mm-hmm.
I have loads of ideas for your character.
Okay.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
It's so weird to see them up here.
Wow! Did you see that, Clara? A super, super big steel monster just ran past.
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called...
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
I don't think that's...
I love how Hulk is so innocent and doesn't know anything. Oh, Car's a giant monster.
Guards, formation! citizens of Bellabon.
People of Bellabon, today we gathered here to celebrate our victory. But it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret: the order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time,
I like
she
they're
gradually
lying
came to
so
realize
much.
the consequences of that decision. Although in her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Bellabog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, the underworld. I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
Oh, Bronya's pretty cute.
I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Bellabog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Bellabog!
I agree with you, Dragon, 100%.
Bronya, we're back! March, Don Hung, and you.
I have a
It's
name.
wonderful you made it to the address.
Okay.
Jesus, stop calling me you in the game. I have a name.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
I feel like that's foreshadowing there.
What?
You'll see when
honest with the people.
You'll see when you get to where I'm in the
I
story.
also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to.
You don't worry. You didn't miss anything. I think.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same way. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts.
Oh, good one,
So long,
Fox.
my friends. May the preservation bless you.
Congrats! That was one heck of...
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different.
Anyway, we should be asking you. That's the spirit. Come on, let's go. One more round in the administrative district.
Jesus Christ, Azelia. You scared me. Why do you have to scare me with the duck?
You're welcome.
I'm an innocent girl. Why do you have to be like this to me? I don't want KFC. Oh, can't teleport.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, here we are! Everwinter Monument. Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Yeah, I want to get...
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
You know what I mean.
Yes, it's duck time.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three!
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Why is everybody calling me big sister now in this game?
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Kill him.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my...
Huh? Am I really that short?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart.
Oh.
I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thank you for the raid, redhead. How was your stream?
Big sister,
And what did you play?
March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
That's good to hear. I still need to play that.
If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
I'm glad you had fun.
That's enough sightseeing.
How bad are the bugs in the game?
Last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Bellabog is full of life again? I know I do.
Azelia. I found something broken in this game. Forgot to tell you.
Come around and have a look.
Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw you. I said something to you. Then you were muted, so.
It smells like ass in here, and I have a guess as to why.
Oh, ew. The cats.
No, not the cats.
Me?
At the end of
No.
your journey, all that perplexity.
What, then? Your roommate doing, you know what, I'm guessing?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me.
Yes.
Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to... Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
Holy shit.
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
No, you didn't. You made my life a lot worse. You made my life a nightmare. Just looking at your face, you're disgusting.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Yeah, I want to break your heart. So he's a villain?
We should be getting back to the express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Or an anti-hero now, because he's not a good guy, I can tell that.
Morning. How did you sleep?
What do you chat think?
Copycatitis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. Look.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back back home we go.
So you guys think he's evil? I think he might be a villain later on in the game. Looking at it now. But why would they make him a playable character then? Doesn't make sense at all. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted to tell you before you went deafened. If you dig around in the garbage cans, you can get a one warp out of it.
Okay.
But you have to go for every one burrow. I'm gonna turn you up too. You're quiet.
What?
Turning you up, you're pretty quiet on my end.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are at last. Hey, I'm not.
Let's get this new journey on.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Ada.
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Oh yay, the MILF's back.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And
Yeah, it was a piece of cake.
confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly...
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
That's not gonna
You
happen.
need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
Yeah. Okay, 11 days on that. Okay, nothing.
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
The The express crew tread upon the trail.
Tell me, MILF, your information.
Our imagination. It's a miracle that our path. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to.
You're welcome, I guess. But you kind of forced me onto this, basically. Slowly turns in Final Fantasy 15. Oh, you're the hero of light? Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, you have to. You have no choice.
Well, maybe better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. They will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic. Sure, ask away. You're most welcome.
Oh, they're making me rest. I don't want to rest.
So, your first trailblazer, be it joy
What?
or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblazer. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you 3 meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Thank you very much, but I'm not young. I'm old as hell. Get it right, nerd.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
I feel insulted now, Azelia.
What?
He called me young. I feel insulted.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism.
Please call me old next time, old guy.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet. Time. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow. Likewise. Sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
You guys got the right idea. Pimp is so old.
Right, ever.
What?
Whatever.
Okay.
Star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. The numbers have stabilized. Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Right away, to
to avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
I need to get her. I need to get that plushie. I need the pom-pom plushie.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll...
Give me that pom-pom plushie. Plushie, not flushy. Oh, it's him, the event character.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Alright, boss fight it is.
Which boss fight?
Yeah, he's more of a mini boss, but you know. Fucking done. Bumping time!
I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Don't make me. Why do I have to wash the coffee cups? I don't drink coffee.
Oh, yes.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
I am awake.
Passengers,
Where are
the
you?
warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Oh, it's her.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
Good morning, Yuri.
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request,
Hey,
you'll
Yuri, somebody?
forgive me. I'd like you to make a
Yep.
destination alteration.
Should we go say hi to her?
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead
doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is...
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Oh, she's a criminal. Oh, that makes it more interesting, though. Makes her more attractive.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you
Good morning.
astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not
Yeah,
about to accept your
yes.
request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
What is the Law
The
Fu?
Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you.
I would smash her.
A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance...
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
I like it, Kafka.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. Also, we're not
Pretty
your
much.
friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
It would help.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Do we want to join back to the group chat or no?
Oh, you brave and
Damn.
fearless
Yes.
trailblazers.
What?
You benevolent nameless.
We can, I guess.
Can you
Okay.
really remain
Okay.
indifferent to that?
This companion of yours.
We're live.
He perished too, right?
No comment.
Okay, Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Yeah, chat, I think she's my second favorite character in this game.
Our destinations may differ.
I would
but
smash.
The orbits of the stars will eventually.
Oh, hey, Grim. How's it going?
March, get done hung.
Yes.
Welcome to the Chaos Stream. With 3 humans.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown.